not really any doubt. But right now, I'm just kind of trying to focus on the season and seeing being here where my feet is at. But I mean, I love Purdue. I love the coaching staff. I love Coach C, Coach Walt, and I like where we at as a team. So, like I said, I'm just focused on right now and focus on the fall camp and then the season.
How much do you, having a receiver background as well as a running back background, kind of fit this offense where you're going to catch passes out of the backfield and you get one-on-ones with linebackers?
That actually plays a lot into me playing a running back. Obviously, the receiver background it helps just to give the coaches confidence to put me in, empty or put me out one-on-one on a linebacker because just me versus linebacker, they have the faith in me to win them one-on-ones. I got faith in my skill set and myself to also win them one-on-ones. So when we do go into empty or we do have me running some type of receiver routes, we both have confidence, the quarterback confidence in me. So like all around, it's just a good thing.
What about Coach Conard's coaching style, I guess, kind of resonates with you and the rest of the league?
He's a great coach. Like, that's just point blank. Like, he is a great coach. Whatever he says, he does it. And, I mean, that's to a T. He's very detail oriented, and on top of all that, he coaches everybody differently. The way he coaches me is different than the way he coaches Mock, and different than the way he coaches Dylan. You know what I'm saying? The rest of the guys. So like, and he understands that. And on top of like, just his coaching style, he is based on the fundamentals. So he understands that as long as we're good at the fundamentals and we're detail oriented and we know exactly what to do, saying from point A to point B, he knows that we will have an advantage over the defense. And he's very good at coaching us that way. And the way he does it is very, like I said, detail oriented. Like when we're doing individual, for instance, everything has a reason about it. He's not just having us doing random drills. He's having us doing stuff that we're going to see in 11 on 11. You know what I'm saying, or on Saturdays, stuff like that. So I love the way he coaches. I like the way he coaches me personally. I know the other guys love it too, just because he always brings energy. He's a high energy guy, but he also he's a relationship guy as well. So like he always tries to build a relationship with him and the players. He invites us over to the house. His family is super nice and sweet. So like I said, overall he's just a good guy, great guy, and an outstanding coach.
Do you feel you're more of a natural running back than a receiver?
Yeah. A lot of people don't really understand that I've been playing running back. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I was in Little League. If you watch my high school tape, it was running back stuff. Very minimum receiver. I switched to receiver when I got to Iowa. But in Coach C, he actually recruited me when I out of high school. He was at Illinois State. So me and Coach C, he'd been knowing me since I was like 16, and he coached my brother at Miami of Ohio. So like I said, our relationship goes back beyond him just getting here for 1 year. So him coming here is actually a blessing from God. Just understanding, obviously knowing I needed somebody in the room who actually knew me because I'm new at the position as well. So he knows me, I know him. So like that also creates a different type of bond when I'm back there at the running back position.
Obviously, you're a big-time playmaker. Do you feel like you were underutilized in the offense last year a little bit?
Yeah, I did. I mean, I was, but at the same time, I feel like the coaching staff also had other things they was trying to get done as well last year. But yeah, I do feel like I was, but I love this coaching staff. They've had conversations with me, basically saying, I'm going to be used. in multiple different ways. So I'm just excited to see what's going to happen this year.
You probably get to see you get split out wide, catching passes, doing all types of different things, right?
Yeah, I feel like Coach G, he has a creative mind. He knows his playmaker. He knows how to get them the ball in space. So when whatever they need me to do, I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability. As long as if that's blocking, a D end or a blitz safety, whatever it is, I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability. But if they want me to go out wide and catch a fade or run routes or whatever it is, I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability. And like I said, Coach G, I trust him and I understand that he's gonna do the best for the team and not just for me individually. So whatever it is, I'm gonna do it.
Was last year the first time you went through a season not finding the end zone?
Yeah. Last year it was a tough season, but it was also a very challenging season just for me, just because I had to put my pride aside and just understand that we were doing the best for the team. And once I did that, I found the love for the game in different areas, on special teams, on just, like I said, blocking or knowing that I like playing running back. And it's not just about me getting the ball, it's about the entire team. And then, obviously at Lucas Oil, I was hoping I scored, but, they got me down the 1 yard line, but, it's all good. I enjoyed it. If you look on the film, it looks like it scored, so I'm going to keep telling my kids when I get kids, I scored on Lucas Oil.